All right, let's move on. Next thing. I've been using these for a very long time too. Another company with great customer service.
This is a brand new one.
This is a brand new one. I got this one out just for the video.
Don't lose your
Fuegos, guys.
Don't lose your Fuegos.
This is a CleanFuego. This is a baseball that has been cut out, and it's not actually baseball. It's made out of something completely different. So what it is when you throw, a lot of people, I get asked all the time, I don't have the craziest of arms. Like, I don't have just like that FU arm 90 across the diamond. I have, honestly, it's probably getting up there pretty close, but it's not anything like
you're getting up there.
Anything crazy. So there's guys that can just
How did you get there?
Yeah, so for me, the biggest thing that I focus on is my spin. A lot of guys, I don't have a baseball, but like when you throw a baseball, if you get to the side of the ball is going to have that kind of tilted spin. It's going to spiral down into the ground. You see like guys that throw the ball and their ball goes like this or it goes like that. And it's not something that they're doing on purpose. It's just happening. And that has to do everything with spin, wrist angle, a lot of stuff. And the CleanFuego, what that does is it fixes all those problems for you, and you can really see and feel what your ball's doing.
So one of the things people talk about is does your ball carry?
Yeah.
Across the field. Does
and
your
that
ball
was
carry?
like when I was at K-State last weekend, they didn't even have a radar out. They didn't have a stalker. They just wanted to see, can you get the ball over to first in under 4 seconds, and does your ball drop or does it get there flat? And a lot of that has to do with your spin. I was throwing baseballs, and I watched the first baseman's glove. They would go up. You see these wiffle ball videos all the time. You throw the ball, and the ball goes up. I swear I was seeing that when I was throwing, and it was one of the best feelings that I've ever felt. Your ball stays up. So
it doesn't sink.
You don't believe me, but I had a kid. I was at Baylor. There's this kid. I was playing catch with him, and on the way in, I pulled down, and I watched his glove go like this, and I came back in, and he had this shocked look on his face. He's like, "How does your ball rise?"
CleanFuego.
I was like, I don't know, but CleanFuego has everything to do with that. I met their owner here in Dallas a couple years ago, and he taught me a lot about how to throw it. There's a couple different pitches you can throw with it. You can throw a fastball, you can throw a curveball, and you can throw a changeup. They call it UFO changeups because when you throw it right, it spins sideways. Their curveball spins like that. The fastball's like that. So it's a very interesting product. It took me a little bit to get used to it, just because it's kind of hard to throw.
Be on the lookout, because I think right now they're running some sales, and I think Black Friday, like I saw on their Instagram, the guy was like, Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday. So that's my guy McGinnis, and he's promoting his Black Friday sale coming. So right now, if you go to their website, the prices are
the bundle. So you can get, they have a overload or overweight, which is an 8 ounce. This is a standard 5 ounce. 5 1/4, which is what a baseball is. The red one is a 5 1/4. The big one, or not a big one, I should say, the heavier one is says 8 ounces, so it's slightly heavier. The bundle is $9.99, so about $100.
$99.99.
That's what I meant. $99.99. And then the CleanFuego, just regular one, that one is $59.99, and then the heavier one just by itself is $59.99. And then they have a bunch of bundles.
$20 if you buy the bundle. And the benefit of the bundle, if you buy the overload, your body kind of self-organizes.
It does. It figures it out for itself. So when I first started using it, I would throw the other one, the heavier one, and my spin would go from like wobbly. Like, I struggle to do it now, but it would go wobbly, and so you would throw it and it would go like that. And it's not good spin, but you get the heavy one, and your arm just kind of goes where it needs to go. Your wrist needs to go where it goes, or it goes where it needs to go, and your ball spins straight.
Efficient spin.
With this, I mean, it's really cool to see how big of a difference spin makes. Like, you could throw 90 across the diamond and you can have perfect spin and your ball stays up and almost rises, or you can throw 90 across the diamond and have crap spin and your ball cuts like a curveball across the diamond. So it's two different looks across the diamond, two different players really, and you can just make a big difference just by using the CleanFuego. So that's CleanFuego.com. And they have a bunch of sales going on, a bunch of bundles going on for Christmas, so head over there and check them out.
Be looking on.
They got cool stickers and designs, everything really.
They got hoodies and
they got a bunch of stuff.
T-shirts
and I mean, a lot of companies, they like try to put out these like hoodies and shirts and everything, and it's just like, what are we doing? These guys actually have really nice clothes that I wear around all the time. So big fans of their stickers, big fans of their shirts, and especially the actual CleanFuego. So make sure you guys go check that out.
What's next?